up? Good. I know you need more deep background, but we're up against it. Non-forces have fortified this beachhead at X16Y42. Intelligence is still coming in, so we can't tell you a lot.
Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night, my friends, and I'm back, and we are going to be jumping back in to some more Shadowrun returns. As we do, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy, happy, and all the things, and king about taking names, and in general just getting things done and being healthy along the way. Yeah, so let's look around first before we do the next mission here. Make sure we don't miss anything good and or important. Let's go down here. Well, man, you're looking to hire the best or for some common rabble? The best, of course. You got it. Look up the Nephilim Network next time you're hiring. You won't be sorry. What's the story behind the Nephilim Network? Need to know, chummer, and you don't need to know. So how'd you get involved in the Seamstresses Union? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl and a gun and a back against the wall. You might say me and this place, we were made for each other. I ain't going to tell you more than that, Tomei. What's your story? It's your usual classic story for the ages. Hometown boy does good, joins elite squad, then boom. Boom is a technical term for an explosion. Got blown up, got hurt real bad, and now I have these shiny legs. I do it all again. Obviously, I tried to miss the bomb. Now I'm here. I'm running the best damn elite mark unit out there. I don't know. When Cherry Bomb sees you, her eyes light up. Hey, Mim, what's going on? You want to know what happened? Yeah, I'm dying to know. What happened at the funeral? Was Jessica behind the whole thing? Tried to kill me too. Wow, I never would have figured. She just seemed so, I don't know, Bellevue, I guess. Wouldn't want to get her hands dirty. She didn't. She hired someone to do it for her. Right, the guy from the asylum. So where's Jessica now? She whispers. Is she with the guy from the asylum? She's at the Universal Brotherhood. Heard anything about it? Yeah, my friend Shane joined up with those cooks. He was bugging me for a long time to get involved too and stop working here. He was coming in every day lately. But today he didn't show up. Now I just feel bad for telling him off yesterday. Listen, if you ever head over there, can you check on him for me? Sure thing. Thank you. I'll buy you a drink when you get back. It doesn't look like we can interact with anything else here. The looks of it. So I guess the only thing left to do is to go Shadowrun in here. Hire a team and head for the Universal Brotherhood. What we got on the Nephilim network here? We've already got two. Well, we already got what's her name, so that's good. Combat rigger. Troll tech mage. But yeah, he's got. Oh, I think I know now. Okay. Since I've had my own thing, I think I know now how this works. So let's do that. And is that all I can? That's all the money I have. So guess we're gonna go with that. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for a taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. I think we're good. I think we're good with what I've got here. It would be nice to have a few more grenades, but I think we're fine. I think we'll make it. Oh. What do we got going on here? Looks like a concert's being set up. Maria Mercurial, huh? Slick security guard. May I help you? Do you work for a Rockstar? Yes, ma'am. Work for Maria Mercurial. Something I can do for you? I'd like to meet her. Lots of people want to meet Maria Mercurial. I'm an old friend of hers. I'm sure you are. Miss Mercurial has lots of friends in Seattle. She lives here. Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the trid. Okay. Maria Mercurial fan. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the Rockstar. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago, all spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm going to try and find a better spot to hear. Got a dealer here. It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst, yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Maria Mercurial, the Silver Lady. She's the waviest. So smooth. I love her chrome cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. When does the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up and a crowd is already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Nerps? You been living under a rock, homie? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. So you got Kamikaze, Jazz, and Nitro. Okay. Interesting. I don't have anything else that I can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Okay. Interesting. So I can really interact with there. Okay. Welcome, sister. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I'm thinking about it. We totally understand. Once you hear our message, we believe you'll see that there's a better way. Come in and find the power of belonging. Sounds good. Then go right in, sister. Someone from the counseling center would love to talk to you. You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Enter the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, sister, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. I'm going to need some moral support. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from distraction and the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. Coyote whispers in your ear. I'll wait outside for you, ma'am. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comlink if we find one. All right. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Sweeping walls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here is a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally smiles. Of course, truth makes us one. Young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Can I do a save here? Not save during conversation. 1 second here. Let's save right now. Did you know that there's a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her lights light up. I know. Isn't it exciting? I am such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. I heard that she's a Universal Brotherhood member. She swoons. I didn't know that. Oh my. But it doesn't surprise me at all. She's so deep and soulful. And there are lots of media stars who are joining the Brotherhood these days. We're everywhere. Is Lynn Telestrian here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk. So you might still find her in the auditorium. Okay. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. Oh, she saw me. So I guess I got distracted by telling her to go get a autograph or something. But I want to look around first. Sister Wilma. Hello, sister. What can I help you with? Some questions. That's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love it being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. So where is the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. Thanks, I'm going to look around. Sister Nancy? Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What's your name? I'm Em, and you? I am Sister Nancy. Tell me something about yourself so that I can pair you with the right counselor. I could relate to someone who's been in the trenches of corporate security. I know the perfect sister to speak with you. She has a similar background in talks security. You two would get along fabulously, but she isn't in today, and the rest of my counselors are already booked. Could you come back tomorrow? I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Is this the office door? Yes, but it is off limits to the public. Okay. Brother Mike? I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Who is Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found a light about 3 years ago, and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. So, what did Father Willie talk about? It was an inspiring speech about how Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging. Order from chaos, future of truth realized. It's a subject that he and Mother Lynn are talk about often. Is Lynn Telestrian here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Does Mother and Father reflect them being in charge? Yes, mothers and fathers lead us with their knowledge and experience. Okay. Father Willie Hanson. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he is a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. The shadows? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please. I've lived in the shadows for many years until I came into the light and fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see on you the chains of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in the name of Nguyen. I've realized that Nguyen isn't the answer to my problems, it's the root of them. That realization has led you here. How may I help you along your path? I'd like to speak to Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you to join our family should you seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Thank you for your time. Okay. What do we got here? Janitor. As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? You looking to make a little easy money today? What do you got in mind? Because you're not my type. I bet you see lots of things around here, and I want to hear about some of them. You mentioned money? Don't know yet. Let's talk, and then I'll pay you what it's worth. Oh, yeah. Like my grandpa used to say, the check is in the mail. Don't think so. Oh, whatever happened to trust? Put some money up front or no deal. All right. How about 100 new yen now, another 200 if I like what you say. You got a deal. He hands you his cred stick and you transfer 100 new yen to it. Okay. What do you want to know? Tell me what areas of this place you have access to. I only have access to the public space, which we are in now. The storage room, the locker room, and the office. Okay. I need a computer terminal. You know where one is? The only computers I've seen in this place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. What do you know of the areas you don't have access to? Brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which I have heard has the kitchen and dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. I want to get into the office. What will your key card cost me? There's no way I'm giving you my card for you to cause trouble with. That sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Alright. Where can I get a different key card? Sometimes staff leave key cards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 new yen, I could let you into the storeroom, which connects to the locker room. You can look around. Deal. After you put 300 new yen into his credit stick, he unlocks the door to the storeroom. The crate's label reads liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon cans, 24 count. You see lots of these around on the shelves. Box full of industrial toilet cleaner. The large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy. Take the lard. The lard doesn't fit in a pocket, so you're going to have to carry it around. The shipping pallet has 6 boxes with chloroform bottles in them. Chloroform could be used to knock someone out if you get them alone. Take a bottle. The bottle slips easily into your pocket. The locker door is ajar. Search it. The locker has a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf. In the uniform's pocket is a key card. Take the key card. The key card has a big Universal Brotherhood logo and the name Edward Sharple, janitor. Take the janitor's uniform. Uniform is too small for you. Yeah, I figured. The door to the locker has been ripped off. Search the locker. There are 2 uniforms crammed in the locker. Take the orc-sized janitor uniform. Take the troll-sized janitor uniform. Yeah. What about this one here? The locker door has tape over the latch to prevent it from locking. Search it. The locker contains neatly clipped articles and a uniform that will fit a human or an elf. Read the articles. The articles are about a variety of missing persons cases in which the missing person has become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, the spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing, that they have cut ties to the families who abused them as children. Take the standard size uniform. Put the janitor's coveralls over your clothes. Okay. So where was the... It was an office, right? Was this to the office? Back here? Is this the office door? Yes. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. Found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into this place? Yep, I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Okay, when I find it, I'll let you in. Take your time, look around, open the door when you're ready. We're chill here. The cardboard box is labeled UB blank key cards. Blank key card. Right, we have a computer terminal here as well. Let's do a save before I go in there. The display reads, enter blank key card to activate machine. Universal Brotherhood Seattle Chapter Keycard Printer. Please enter the following information when requested. Name, housing location, Universal Brotherhood ID, alphanumeric, and private password. Decking 4, print a Universal Brotherhood Home Access Key Card. Decking 6, print a Universal Brotherhood Inner Sanctuary Key Card. Do I have enough for decking 6? No, I don't have any. Well, that's annoying. I say start data entry. I don't know. I'm picking random stuff. That's what I figured. I figured I was gonna get the wrong stuff there. Interesting. Oh, I bet if I had talked to like some random people around here, I'd probably. Okay, that's locked. Well, I could try the home key card and see if it gets me anywhere. This key card provides access to high security area. Approved uniforms are required on all high security areas. Okay. All right. Let's do another quick save before we get in there. Just in case I don't have the approved uniform. Although it looks like we have some berths here. On the lower bunk is a draft of a letter. Dear Mom and Dad, I write you every day, but I never hear back from you. Maybe what they're saying here is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. I think that this will be my last letter. Your ex-son, Charles. Charles, you sound like a prick. The locker contains a brother's uniform. It does not fit you. Okay. Streamers and greeting cards decorate the lower bunk. Look at the cards. There are 2 greeting cards taped to the bunk. One is a giant homemade card. The other is professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card. Missing you already. Julie, we are all so proud of you for advancing to Inner Sanctum. Remember us, lowly brothers and sisters, and come visit us often. Monica and your fellow dorm mates. Open the professionally printed card. Congratulations. Dear Sister Julie, it is my pleasure to invite you to join us in the Inner Sanctum as a Mother of the Universal Brotherhood. I have left your upgraded key card in your locker. Rejoice to you, Father Willie. Search the bunk. You find a fresh Universal Brotherhood Sisters uniform on the bed. All right, take it. It's the right size for you. That's convenient. Okay. Well, we got our duds on. That's good to see. So we have that. We just need to... I guess we have the high security. Home access only. Have a nice day, sister. Okay. Box routing slip transfer for sale in thrift shops. Read the routing slip. Reason for transfer: Shane could not accept the truth and will no longer be needing these things. He's been moved downstairs. Open the box. Boxes contain clothes and personal items, including a photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm that they are the belongings of Brother Shane. The locker contains a brother's uniform. It will not fit you. Okay. The locker contains a Universal Brotherhood Sister uniform that would fit you. Okay. We've got one on now. The cook over there. Fridge contains mostly things that are either brown or green, with the primary difference seeming to be age. Great. Industrial-sized food processor that could make food for an army of babies. The broken vending machine seems like it could be moved. Which I have strength 5 to do it. Let's leave it alone for the moment, because I feel like I need to get this cook to not look at me. Yeah, it looks like there's a door back there. I wonder if I can distract them. Cold storage boxes labeled live specimen, keep refrigerated. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yes, sister. What can I do for you? Use the chloroform to knock the cook out. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. She's still standing up, but apparently is knocked out. All right. That works. With some slight creaking, the vending machine slides away to reveal a secret door. Let's let your team in from the alley before attempting to open a secret door. Okay. The panel has a message which reads, "Do not open exterior door without express permission of a Brotherhood mother or father. Open the door, let your team in." There we go. Awesome. Door is locked. Hack door lock using your decking skill. Bam. All right. The secret door conceals a passageway deeper into the Universal Brotherhood complex. Once you go in there, there's no turning back and no way to collect your team later. All right. Beneath the Brotherhood, past the door, is a short passage leading to a freight elevator. You hit the down button and the elevator rumbles its descent, past where a basement would be. past where a parking garage would be. The doors open to a very different environment from the one you left. Gone is the airy, soothing atmosphere of the Brotherhood's public face. The corridor leading from the elevator is utilitarian and sterile. The spa music replaced by echoing nothingness. Somewhere ahead, far below the Universal Brotherhood, is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath a veneer of unity and belonging, is Sam's killer. The same woman, Jessica Watts. Okay. Okay. Unleash your inner abilities, eh? Got a locked door there. Oh, well, this doesn't look good. According to the corpse's ID badge, you found Shane. Yeah, he's not looking too good there. Oh, is that skulls on the ground? It certainly looks like it. Searching through the desk, you find a list of money transfers made by the Brotherhood. Oh, and immediately into a battle. Hey, get me out of here. Okay, we got somebody up there to help out. Oh, you have your shotty on? I don't want you to have your shotty on. I want you to have that. You only have a shotty, right? No, you have a pistol too. Which does 16 damage? Okay. Alright, so what does this guy have? He doesn't have a drone after all. What the hell? What the hell, man? Why didn't his drone come with him? That's so weird. So he does have his drone there, but it's not like I can't make it do anything. Okay. That's very strange. Alright, please help. I will help. Let me get you out of here. You'll be holding cell key. Ah, got it. That's how we get you out of there. Marie Louise, the young elf woman, is clearly shaken from being locked up and seeing her jailer killed in front of her eyes. These people are insane. I've been a prisoner all night, and I heard noises. She shudders. What kind of noises? First it was chanting. Priests and acolytes have been going down that hole since they locked me up. But then it changed to screaming. And something else, something foul. We've got to get out of here. What do they want with you? I don't know. I was mad at my father and my aunt brought me here. She said the brotherhood was just what I needed, that I could find a new family like she did. That I could be a part of something bigger than myself. Then it got weird. You'd expect people like this to be nice to you, you know? That's what they're all about, but this was different. They all started bowing to me, and that's when the chanting started, and that's when I got really scared. Oh, for Christ's sake. Hang on. Got a bot to get banned from the platform. Jesus Christ. You think by now they would learn to just stay away from this channel. But what can I say? Bots. Selling viewers. Bots. Block. And ban. Done. All right. There we go. Okay, time to go. Maria Louise, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like? No, you're needed here. There's a hungry glint in Jessica's eyes. I'll bet I won't be your sacrificial lamb, Jessica. I should have been giving her like snotty voice. My darling girl, you misunderstand. What we offer is eternal life, a chance to be a part of a new... Jessica suddenly notices you and her words fail in her throat. You're alive? You aim to put a woman on the ground, best you see the job through. She composes herself. Sound advice. But I'm glad you're here. Truly I am. You've helped me more than you can know. Further opened my already wide eyes. I thought I understood my feelings towards Sam. I thought I knew why I needed to put him and my old life behind me. But Sam represented so much more. This world is sick, you see. Humanity is sick. And perhaps better than anyone, Sam embodied that sickness. He cared nothing for others. He barely cared for himself. Self-destruction. It was Sam's path, and is humanity's path if we don't make a change. If we don't embrace a new way of thinking. We must put each other first, and this is the basis of my new family. You sure you're not just putting yourself first? The last selfish act I committed was to bury my mother, and even that was done in the service of cleansing myself so I can serve my new family without distraction. There's a new world coming, Mem, and it's beautiful, ordered, safe, unambiguous, a world where everyone knows their place. Imagine it, a world without chaos, without selfishness, or any other human failings. No one to betray you or hurt you or... Lady, you're nuts, just plain nuts. Listen to yourself. You don't even sound human anymore. Soon I won't be. I will transcend, becoming part of something bigger than myself. She smiles a wicked smile. But first, I think it's time you met my new family. They're eager to make your acquaintance. That doesn't sound good. The hell? The double hell? A spider? True form worker. The creature makes a mangled sound of chittering in human agony. Holy crap! Don't be afraid, darling girl. No one will hurt you. You are queen. She locked us in, but I can get us out of here. Last night they were holding me in the next room. The one with the computers. I jacked into one who was hacking their security system when I tripped the alarm and got caught. They threw me in that cell and disabled the jack points, but I could fix them. We'll help you fix the jack points. Just stay behind us. Which one is will help you fix the jack points? I guess just stay behind us. Look, I went to the best school in the country for the matrix engineering. I know what I'm doing. They locked the nodes down when they caught me, but I slipped in some code just before they did. So that's being me that jacks in. Just hold them off and let me fix it. What about intrusion countermeasures? All right, I see as a hobby, okay? Just trust me and keep that thing away from me. How entertaining! I'm glad you weren't killed at the cemetery. It will be much more fun to watch you die. Yeah, great. Well. 30 hit points, 30 hit points. Okay. Well, that's one down. Cody, you're gonna need your shotty. This one. Oh, good. Googly moogly. You almost got him in one shot. I need you to switch over to your pistol, I think. Man, why is your to hit so terrible? Jeez Louise. How about you come over here? You know, for the best of the best, you kind of suck. Okay. Well, this is not working out too well. Oh, there's 10 damage. Oh, great. Venom Spit. Just what I wanted. Really need you not to miss. Same with you. Oh, for crying out loud. That's not working out too well. Alright, you switch to your gun and get over here. Somebody please hit this damn thing. Oh, good. They've got a spirit form. Just what I need. First of all, let's increase your 2 hits. Okay, You have. I can't target them. Do this. One's down. I'm guessing I can't damage the spirit, huh? It's not. Oh, just came back alive again. There! Now you see them in their truest form. Now you see that they cannot die. Jessica, what in God's name have you done? I have given flesh to the immortal soul. I have unlocked mankind's destiny. Are you blind, woman? These things are giant bugs. Open your mind. They are so much more than you think. My mind was open to her when she called from beyond the veil, and she has rewarded my service and my faith with great power. This could have been yours as well, Maria Louise. You were to be host for our queen, but no matter. There is another. Well, whatever you're doing over there, girl, it'd be nice if you hurried the hell up. Oh, I gotta take control of her? Alright. It took you freaking long enough to do something. Okay. I mean, I guess I could go over there and help out, probably. Which might... I don't know if that's going to do any better. Probably not. Probably better off just staying out here and doing what we gotta do. Okay. Immune. Yep. Oh, here's Maria Louise. Alright, so let's do... What do you have? Attack program... Kinetic level 2. Attacker expert system program. Alright, what do we got here? Can I, like, sneak her through here? I guess the answer to that is no. Let's do this. Does it do me any good to leave these guys around? I mean, does it do me any good to just run by these guys, I guess? That's the question. What do they have? That barely did anything to 50 damage. Can I just run past? Oh, she can't leave this area without... Not taking them on. Okay. Kind of figured they would do something like that. Let's see what we got. One's down. Damn it. Okay. Back in here. Get back to your pistol, right? Cool. Right, let's just have you reload. And you can't really do anything else. Yeah, it's immune. Okay. Never mind. Go. God damn it. And they're charging bastards too. Let's see if we can get over to this door control node as fast as possible. I can't interact with it until we get rid of these things. Well, that's gonna suck. Can this thing move? Ooh, it can. Very nice. Really need it though, because we are in a bit of a bind here. Perfect. Hey Ella, welcome on in. Right, that one's down. If I get this over here. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. She's taking some damage though. Alright, good. Alright. Let's take this guy first. Good, that's done. Then do this. Sweet. Darn, Samiti. Maria Louise, I found you. Hakeem, is that you? Call me Salmiti, please. We're in an unsecured node. Hang on, I'm running a decoy operation with a mirror's utility to mask you, so the rest of the Brotherhood's grid doesn't swarm you with ice. How did you find me? You leave a very distinctive trail, ML. You need to work on that. Now, what the hell is going on here? There's no time. The next level the Universal Brotherhood is always talking about, I think they transform into bugs. I had heard some rumors on Shadowland, but this is worse than I thought. I warned you about these people. You've got to get out of there. Way ahead of you. There's no controls the doors. We're free. Now we just need to get out of here. I'll see you soon, I hope. Tell the leader of the runner team with you to contact Baron Salnidi in the Matrix as soon as they can gain access. Tell them I will be looking for them. Right. So, I mean, I can have her immediately exit, but usually... Yeah, okay, I guess, yes. It should be stunned for 5 AP. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. Go. Back out again. Alright. Shoot this thing. God damn it. Hit it. Stop missing. All of you stop missing. Oh, I guess his targeting thing. What door did she open? Oh, this one? I guess it was this one. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, hit the damn thing. Or don't. I don't know. Whatever. Here, you've got mark target. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to get out of this place? As soon as that door behind us. Oh, that door. Ew. That's what it looks like. There it is. That's down. Now let's get the hell out of here. Oh, this thing came back to life again. my god, for crying out loud. Hit the damn thing. Jesus. Alright, we're not going to stick around for these anymore. Let's just get out of here. There we go. Alright. Good stuff. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Had a nice, restful day. Yeah, doing pretty good. Marie Louise is putting on a tough face, but you can see she's spooked. Thanks for the rescue. I'm getting the hell out of here. Just a minute. Who are you or where are you going? She's glassy-eyed, maybe in shock. I just gotta get out of here. Don't worry about me. I'll see you around. Yep. Gain 4 karma. Baron Samiti, the image that suddenly lights up your comlink is clearly a non-standard transmission. Whoever it is, they're using the matrix to tight beam their avatar's face instead of their own. You can tell that the voice has been modulated to disguise it. Bonjour, mon ami. You must be careful with these devices. They can be hacked if you're not careful. Who are you, and how'd you get this comlink code? Forgive me, I am the Baron Samiti. Perhaps you have heard of Samiti? He is a decker of unique gifts. Some have gone so far as to call him a technomancer. We too, we have a common knowledge now, and we share a common purpose. I'm listening. The girl, she is important to Samiti. He is grateful for your timely assistance to her, and he finds himself in a position to return the favor. Samiti knows the one you are after. He knows. And he can help you to get to her. But this comlink, it is not a secure connection, is it? No, we need to meet face to face, so to speak, in cyberspace. What's your stake in this business? The one you are after poses a grave threat to many, but that is for later. We must hurry now. Suddenly the Baron's flowery speech is gone, and he's all business. Get to a secure checkpoint, or jackpoint. Enter Shadowlands. I will meet you there. Bon voyage. Baron grins, and his image flickers away. Alright. I guess we're heading out of here. The Union. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with giant, unkillable bugs. But she is. And if you're going to get to her, you're going to need to find a way around, or through, those bugs. After a taste of the belonging that the Universal Brotherhood offered, the sordid surroundings of the Seamstresses Union feel more like home than ever. Coyote. Coyote's face is pale, and her voice is low, shaky. What the hell was that back there, woman? What the frag was that? Bugs. Giant fragging bugs. And Sam's sister is their leader. If I didn't see it, there'd be no way I'd believe it. Giant, unkillable bugs. She shudders, shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. Will do. Okay, later. Okay, so he doesn't have anything more to say. Cherry Bomb, I got some unfortunate news for you. Cherry Bomb is swamped with customers, but when she catches a glimpse of you, she gets up on her tiptoes and talks to you over their heads. Hey there, man! What's going on? Hey, Cherry, listen, we need to talk about Shane. Shane? What about Shane? It's not good, Sherry. She looks you in the eye. Just tell it to me straight, man. I'm a Baron's girl. Shane's dead. I can't tell you anything else right now. It's too dangerous, but I thought you should know. My God, Shane. She looks at her customers, then down at the bar top for a long moment before finally composing herself. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe we'll talk later. She continues processing the information. Then she remembers something. Oh, hey, Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. I'll head downstairs when I'm ready. The wind is out of her sails. Uh-huh. Most of the regulars are here. Yeah. Okay. She is immersed in her work now. Mr. Johnson? The man sizes you up as you approach. His carefully groomed hair and the shine on his shoes seems out of place for the Barons. Hey, you looking for work? I got a little something if you're up for it. It's a milk run. I'm always up for getting paid. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth. Wavy. The job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. You want me to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead? He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly. But it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Sada out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight he's being kept at a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens. Just a couple miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want Sada before he's out of our reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably rented cops. Get in, grab Sada, and get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 new yen in payment. He fixes you with a hard stare. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate. I'm in. Let's see the new yen. We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send the lab's location to your PDA. Hire a team and head there right away. Liberate Sada and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Sada's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Hey, Veruna, welcome. This looks like a classic Fallout 1 or 2 type. Yeah, it is. It's a CRPG, definitely, through and through. And it's got cyberpunk trappings and all that stuff. Cyberpunk with magic. I don't know the entire backstory of Shadowrun, because Shadowrun itself is like a tabletop game and a whole universe and everything. But from what little I've gathered, there was some sort of event that happened that sort of reawakened magic in the world. Obviously, this is an alternate reality in the first place. And with that came the emergence of like orcs and trolls and elves and all kinds of other things. And so this is kind of a mishmash of like, it's like if Tolkien was a cyberpunk thing instead of a fantasy thing, kind of deal going on. And it's interesting how mechanics are. I don't know if I assume it's a D20 based game, but I don't know for sure. But it's interesting to see how they do things like, instead of giving you experience points, they give you karma points. And the karma points are spent to level up your skills. So instead of it being like you need 5,000 XP to the next level, instead you get karma points for just doing things in the world. And then each time you want to build up a skill, it costs more karma points to build that skill up. So it's, the first level of the skill is 1 karma point, the second level is 2, the third is 3, so on and so forth. So you might get, you might get 3 karma points, but you bank them until you get 6 to do like the next level of something. Sounds shady. Everything. Yeah, everything. Everything in this world sounds shady, honestly. Here's Bobby. What do you have to say?
Yo, lady, have we met? You look familiar. I mean, a lot of people. No problem. We need some brain benders tonight. I got some of that Merc stuff. Freakers, taxi drivers, you know.
Can I trust you?
Nobody's more trustworthy than old Bobby. Kubota wouldn't let me in the place if I wasn't legit.
Let me see what you got. Jazz, Kamikaze, and Nitro. All the drugs you could ever want. Except I only have 232 new yen because I need to run some jobs. And actually, that's going to be kind of a problem because I'm not going to be able to hire runners to help me with this job. It's just going to be me and Coyote probably. Well, I guess no, I can hire runners. I can't pay for them up front. I'm going to have to, because you're given the option of like having them take a cut of the proceeds. So I guess I'm going to have to do the whole cut of the proceeds thing. Hello, stranger. I'm busy right now, so I hope you've got something that's worth my time. How about a list of every politician the Universal Brotherhood has bribed to date? I could certainly find someone interested in that information. Well, take some legwork to verify the veracity of such a list. How about 2,000? Yeah, I don't have any etiquette to negotiate, so deal? Good. I've got other business to attend to. Here's your money. Well, we're slightly less poor. Mr. Clue? You all right, ma'am? I've had better days. I heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. Stirred up a hornet's nest, you might say. People are starting to say there's some dark trick going down in those chapter houses. Like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. I've got to say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. But what options do we have? Do you realize that it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than meta gets a sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms. Sorry. I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Kubota hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on in there, I trust she'll put an end to it, one way or the other. You can count on it. Go get 'em, ma'am. Speaking of Mrs. Kubota, where the hell did I miss her somewhere? Is she over here? I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Dad Mode. Welcome on in. What's good? How's the night? Night's going well. It's going pretty well. Just enjoying some more CRPG shenanigans here in Shadowrun Returns. Never seen this game before. It looks interesting. Yeah, it's an older game. It's I want to say 2013. Question mark? Actually, I could probably say right now if I look at it. Shadowrun Returns is... It's just my settings. Yeah, 2013 it was released. Yep. And it's I mean it's you can get it for pretty cheap now, like on GOG and even on Steam. And you get not only Shadowrun Returns, but you get Dragonfall, which is it's got two like expansion packs. It's got Dragonfall and Hong Kong. Dragonfall, from what I've heard, isn't as good as Hong Kong, but it's still you know, I'm still going to do all three of them and see what it's like. So, yeah. Nothing wrong with older games, and they don't make them like they used to. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's different times now. Different times, different tastes. I guess we'll go down to the safe house. I don't see Mrs. Kubota anywhere. Unless she's down here. I don't need any health packs. We didn't use any. So that's good. What about you? Do you have anything new? You've got high-grade street armor for 2,000. Oof. Can't really spend any money though right now, because I need to hire some runners to help me the next mission. Let's see what Johnny Clean has to say. Johnny is hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with a cyberdeck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrowed. Been making new friends out there. Could be. I just rescued a teenage elf girl from some evil cultists. He shakes his head. I'm not sure I want to know, but that's not what I'm talking about. Someone's been asking about you on Shadowlands. Calls himself Baron Samiti. Has a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat. I can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. This Baron character, what do you know about him? Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but I didn't get much, because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson, though. Got a rep as a dreck-hot wire boy, from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams, though. Purely remote work. And Samiti, what's that? Baron Samiti is the name of a Loa, or Haitian voodoo spirit. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. Think that has any significance? Now, I've been around a long time, and I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tricks. Got a lot of them. You ask me, it's just some guy trying to look scared and make a name for himself. Think of it as a personal branding. So what's Shadowlands? That's where the shadow community goes to talk about anything shadowy. Who's planning what projects, who's hiring, which corp is screwing which, anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I'd go to see if I could pick up any dirt about you. Know anything about giant magic indestructible bugs? Is that a joke? No, I saw one underneath the Universal Brotherhood an hour ago. Bigger than a troll. What do you mean, indestructible? As in, I couldn't kill it. Whatever it is you've gotten into, you're in it deep. From what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places. Government, corps, law enforcement. You be careful, chummer. How long has he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour, I'd say. He's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Guess he's not the patient type? Something I should know? Could be. I'll tell you after I talk to him. He has nothing to say to that. Okay. That's enough talking. You talk to the Baron. Okay. You can use my secure jack point. I've already set up a portal to the Shadowlands. Feel free to jack in whenever you're ready. Alright. I'm going to assume this is not going to be any combat, so I'm not going to take anything with me. This might be a mistake. Bonjour, mon ami. Samedi is pleased that we can have a private conversation. Everyone on Shadowlands knows you're looking for me. Why the spam? Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie-Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If harm were to come to her, he does not know what he would do. He also offers you his help. The insects you encountered, they are something, no? Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Samedi knows you are after this woman, Jessica Watts, for your own reasons. He can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs. And hypothetically, how would we do that? The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula, codenamed Aegis. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. It is their third attempt to get it right. They believe that they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley was recently blown up. Could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known is that a large sample of the formula survived. So what does this have to do with Jessica and the Universal Brotherhood? We want Aegis because it kills bugs, big ones, like the ones you met at the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you'll need Aegis. And, as it happens, Samedi knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept. Hence the job at hand. We are going to break into the Telestrian Industries primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within that building. We will find the Aegis sample and liberate it for ourselves. And how do you know all this about Aegis? Because Samedi has personal connection. Blah, 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 blah. There is English here somewhere. Because Samedi has personal connections into James Telestrian's affairs. You see, he knows. So, will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samedi? Alright, I'm in. If these bugs are as dangerous as you say, someone's got to save the world. Guess it might as well be me. Ah, bon. Baron Samedi applauds you. We do this job for the right reason, eh? Samedi will be part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. He will keep all of Seattle law enforcement and off-duty Telestrian security away while you locate the information we need from inside. How do I get inside? Ah, the Baron will handle that as well. Telestrian guards will be rerouted throughout the building. With the right timing, no one will even know you're there. But of course, even Baron Samedi cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel to the Telestrian office complex downtown. You'll be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Those decisions seems like a solid series. Yeah, it's solid. It's definitely a solid game and everything. I guess I can't go through there, huh? Alright. Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle. Holy crap! Telestrian Industries, you've hit the big time, chum. If you need a second decker, you might as well take one of the best. Know where I can find one? Now I'm retired, not dead. Of course I know where you can find one. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best deckers in Seattle, and this is me saying it. I'll get you his contact information. You'll know him by the way he talks, like he's in a damn Charles Dickens novel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Given as though I'm providing the voices here, I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the international incident that's about to occur when I try to speak in a Dickensian voice. It's not my fault. The game is forcing me to do it. All right. I'm not even sure I can pull off a Dickensian voice, but we'll see what happens. I'm assuming there's a lot of pip pip cheerio and other things in there. I need some new gear. Crap, I don't. Oh, I do have like 10,000 new yen now, so this is something. Degrade. Shield level 3, firewall, killjoy. Alright. I don't know, we gotta hire a team. I'd like to pay for a team up front rather than having them take a cut of my proceeds, so that being said, there's some good, I think all the vendors got more weapons and stuff here. Not that our weapons are doing too bad. Speaking of, we do have some karma to spend. 24 karma we've got. Alright. So where do I want to spend it? So we got body. Got quickness. I really do need my chance to hit in combat, range combat to go up, because for some reason it's really sucking right now. Let's put 5 points into rifle. Increases to hit by 20%. Nice. I got that and the shotty on me. Dodge would be very important too. Let's get some more of that. Strength looks on it. I do want to get more. I would like to get decking level 6. So let's do intelligence level 6. Systems, drone control. I haven't been putting anything into charisma or anything. Unlocks etiquettes that affect conversation. I feel like at this point, putting anything into charisma would be kind of silly because I've already had so many conversations where I couldn't use a different etiquette. So, to get better conversation choices, so I don't know. We have 9 points to spend. Let's do 6 into decking. This is just melee weapons. Three karma left. Spirit summoning. No, I don't need that. Conjuring. I don't need that either. Willpower's chance to hit with magical attacks. Don't care. I guess we'll update our expert systems for when we're in the Matrix. Alright. So there we go. There's our points right now. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen Miss Kubota around. Let me look upstairs again real fast. I can't talk to anybody about it either. Alright, well, let's hire a crew with, what's his face. I assume it's going to let me choose what mission I'm going to do. Let me save here before I do it.
What? You need runners again? Good, I got new contacts, some primo mercs. Yeah, let's go hit the Renraku lab first, because I feel like this is a side thing that we'll lose if I do the main mission, so let's do that. And so we actually have to pay for Coyote now, which, you know, she's got, the thing with Coyote is her shoddy is freaking ridiculous and awesome, which is really good. Yeah, she's got a 20 damage assault shotgun. Add her. So Adept, Mage, Rigger, Samurai, Shaman. I don't know if I really want a Shaman. I mean, they're interesting, but they're not that interesting. I mean, it's interesting to summon a thing, summon a spirit, but then it's tricky to control them. You get an Orc Mage. Yeah, you got all fire stuff and things. That seems good. And let's get an Adept. Get a Dwarf Adept because they're good at just swinging their axe around. All right. Head to the Renraku lab? Yes. Corporate extraction. You leave Touristville behind and make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little order that still exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, even media influence disappears, leaving an urban, feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden in this wreckage of a suburb, Renraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiawei's nuclear power plant meltdown, or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online to greet you, just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. So I got my deck on me. And these weapons. Yeah, I think this is fine. I got 2 health packs too. I think we're good there. Coyote, you're good. Got a pistol. I don't really have anything else for you to use beyond that. But I should give you, I'm going to give you a grenade or 2 maybe. Sure, I'll give you that. And you've got a grenade already. Sure. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Oh, Drek. Well, we got a Lone Star Guard here.
Alright, well he's down. Anything else to interact with in this room? Look like it. Okay. This is actually empty there. Okay, let's have you come over here. Sounds like there's somebody moving around because the enemy turn showed up briefly. Oh crap, there's a guy right here. There's a guy over there. Well, I guess I'll shoot the guy right in front of me. Let's use my shotty since we're standing right behind him. Let's get you over here. Oh, he's on Overwatch, I see. Okay, is there no... Okay, there's some... Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I was gonna say there's some, cover there. Can I throw a frag grenade in here and not have it hit one of my guys? Is that a thing you'll let me do? Fortunately, they're not standing close enough together, but let's do this. Okay. Oh, well, of course they're going to throw grenades at me. What the hell? Let's mark you. Actually, I want my other gun. Go. Nice. Oh, there's a guy on the other side. Are you gonna hit him or not? What do we have here? Weaken armor, ball of lightning. Let's try flamethrower, see if it works. Oh, it definitely worked. 20 damage it looks like. Okay. Baseline attack not working quite so much. Oh, there we go. 7 damage. So he's down to almost nothing right now. Let's bum rush him. Oh, come on. You gotta hit him. There you go. Whoa, where did these guys come from? Okay, well, it's not fair to just walk in from behind. Speaking of... let's switch it back to your pistol and... Alright, let's take the 74% one. Nope. Doesn't matter. 54%, 78%, doesn't matter. How much AP does he have left? Does it actually tell me? Oh, yeah, he's got 1 AP left. Alright, let's get you over here. Damn. Line of sight blocked? Really? From here? Okay. That guy's down. The other guy just left the room. Okay. The smell hits you like a fist. The tang of blood, the funk of animal fowl, and something else. Something wrong. Corporate mage. You morons just shut up a Renraku research lab. Ever hear of Renraku? This is just a job to me, Merlin. You beat my price, and you live. I have a fragging herd of basilisks, idiot. You're gonna need a lot more guys. Merlin. Some more skulls. Oh, he does have some basilisks with a petrifying gaze. That's awesome. Takes all of your AP. Well now. I think it might be best to draw them back into here. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, is there a terminal over there? Hang on. Oh, there is. Not enough AP. Damn, okay. So let's get, Let's put you over here. Let's get you back here. Alright. Damn. He's my sacrificial dwarf right now. Wait, do I still not have any? Oh, how many turns does he have no AP? That's kind of annoying. That's really kind of annoying. Alright, let's see if we can get over and hack this. Okay, so I've got some programs. Let's take shield level 2, medic level 2, attacker thing, suppression level 1, erosion. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Eventually. see, I can't see where they're at here. There's not a whole lot of areas where they can take cover. You go over there, and you come here. Alright. Yep, he's down. That was kind of a given. Okay, here we go. We got matrix turret control. Alright, let's get our attacker system going here. Damn, I got them coming in from both sides. Let's try erosion. You've got 175, you've got 100, 125. Let's do this. So next round he'll be done for, and then we'll do shield on myself. $75. How much do you have left? I can't tell. Buffing each other. Okay. So you have 75 left. So you're dead. You've got 100 left. Cool. Alright, let's go hack that turret system. Sweet. Is that all I can do in here? That might be the only thing I can do in there. Alright, so I am assuming there's a turret in this room somewhere. That will actually help us out, because that would be really great. A basilisk. Why did it have to be a basilisk? Apparently that's the snakes of the game. 20 hit points. Nice. Good shot. Do you have... Did I give you a grenade? I did. Here's what we're going to do. Have you temporarily move over here. Have you toss a grenade right in there. Nice. You put them on fire too. Oh, there's the... Oh, yes. There's the turret. Sweet. Is there anything else to hack in here? It doesn't look like it. I guess we're done with this area. we go. Okay, I don't have any line of sight on these guys, but that's just gonna have to be what's gonna have to be here. How much AP I have? Let's see, 2 AP. Can I reach him from there? I mean, not without putting myself in harm's way, which is a thing here. This is going to be... I really want to draw these people into this room where I've got some cover, but... I mean, I guess technically I have cover in here if they weren't all crowding around the freaking door. Should I put you on Overwatch? I mean, I could, but I don't know if that's going to help anything right now. What can I do here? Lightning explosion, it does -1 AP, ongoing 5 hit points and 1 action point for 1 round. That takes all 3 of your stuff though. I can do Fireball 1 though. And then I still have a turn to get you out of harm's way. So let's do that. Nice. Got 2 of them down. Haha, 3 down. Sweet. And he's healed. Okay, what do I want to do? I guess I can shoot him. Alright, switch back to your pistol. Line of sight blocked. Alright, let's reload. There you go. Get out of that doorway. Let's have you come over and down here. I don't know if that turret's going to recognize us as friendly, so I'm not sure what to do there. It doesn't appear to be shooting at us, so I think we're good there. We do have another basilisk up here, but if we can draw it out, we can let this turret help us. Maybe. Problem is, as soon as it looks at us, it's going to take all our AP away, I think. Can I give AP to... No. How about you? Depth movement is increased by 2. Counterattack. Light cover bonus. No. gonna help me. Alright, let's have you... Yeah. Can I use him again as a sacrificial lamb here? Oh, there's 2 basilisks in there. Yeah. Even though he was in cover, he still got hit with that. Alright, so what do we got? Can I do something here? That's 1 down. Site blocked. I hesitate to bring more into this room. She can't even toss it that far. Okay. Well, here we go. We're all in now. So this doesn't do any damage, but it does a -2 action points. There we go. That might help a little bit. Yeah, alright. That's fine. I think. Let's have you shoot your shotgun. I think you're in range of that. Yep. Here's 20. Another 20. Good shot. So only got 20 hit points left. Of course you would miss. Of course. Of course. Let's do some fire. Nice. It's dead. Oof. Oofa. Alright. It's a good thing I brought grenades. This helped out quite a bit. Is there anything else to interact with before we go into that elevator there? Just that node there. Alright, forward we march. I guess this is the guy we're supposed to rescue. Let me do a quick save here. Sada, yep it is. The scientist looks absolutely bewildered. Who are you? Why are you doing this? You Sada? What if I say no? Then you'll end up like them. Then yes, I'm Sada. Wait, you're from As Technology, aren't you? I told them I wasn't interested in working for them. Well, whoever sent me is definitely interested in you. So that's it? You're just going to hand me over to them? Jesus, these people. Listen to me, whoever you are. I know I'm a wage slave, I get it. But I shouldn't be a real slave, should I? All you're doing is transplanting me from one corp to another so I could be an employee for life. Should I have something to say about it? Of course you have something to say about it. You can beat their price. How much are they paying you? I could lie and say 15. I don't know if my lie will succeed, but I can try it. I can't beat that. When Raku froze all my personal funds while I'm here for security, all I have on me is 5,000. Let me go and it's yours. Alright. Fine, get out of here. The Union. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with... Oh, I've already read that. It's the same thing. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I guess we talk to this guy and see what happens. Do a little quick save here. Funny, you're back, but my people tell me they never got the package. Stepped into the line of fire. Sada wasn't there. You had faulty intel. I'll just say Sada wasn't there. You had faulty intel. He looks at you for a minute, then shakes his head. I don't think so, but hey, no skin off my nose. My people will find him eventually, and you've wrecked up a Renraku lab for us free of charge. Hope it was worth it. Well, I got 8 karma for it, so I guess it was worth it. Alright, let's go back down into the safe house. And, I guess I'm going to need some more grenades, probably. Oh, do I have any in my stash? No, I do not. Alright, let's see if this dude will sell me some grenades. Some granadas. Actually, it's probably you, right? There we go. My explosive grenades. Get those. Couple of those. Okay. That's good for now. Yep, it automatically put 2 on my bar. That's good. And I didn't use any health packs, so... Oh, I did use one. I did use a pick-me-up thing. Which, come to think of it, I should take one of these off and put one of those on. If I have one here. I don't. Okay, let's go buy one from the good doctor. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you her full attention. Perhaps word is spread about what you've already faced and what is still to come. I'm glad to see you're all right, ma'am. I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever is coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. No one should die tired and hungry, that it? You shouldn't have to die at all. That's something you still have control over. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer. Let's see your medical supplies. Let's get one of your platinum trauma kits. There we go. So we got that on there now. So that's good. Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, I didn't get an earlier start today like I wanted to. I wanted to get a little bit more done, but I have a feeling this next main mission is going to probably take a bit. So I think we're going to have to stop there for tonight, friends. Plus, I need to stand up. My leg is starting to bother me. So let's go and first of all, let's see if we can spend our karma here. That's something interesting and nice. And 5 points into dodge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And 3 karma to spend. We don't have anything to spend it on, so I guess we'll just bank that for now. Yeah, we'll just bank that. Okay, good. Alright, let's do a proper full save instead of a quick save. And yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching and hanging out and keeping me company and all of those things. That'll do it for Shadowrun for tonight, or for this week, I should say. We'll be back to it Wednesday night and Thursday night of next week. Probably we'll be finishing, we're very close to the end as far as Shadowrun Returns goes. So we'll probably be finishing that next week. Maybe Wednesday, potentially. I don't know. It might go into Thursday. And then as soon as we finish that, we'll move on to the next one, which is to the next expansion pack, which is Dragonfall, and we'll immediately start that up. And we'll take it from there. Eventually we'll get to Hong Kong, and then we'll have the trilogy under our belts. Tomorrow night I will likely be doing some coding, do a coding stream, so trying to jump back into some more of the game engine and stuff, and trying to figure out how to make one, that kind of thing. Same thing Saturday afternoon for that. And Saturday night, it'll be a little bit of a toss-up. We'll see. Probably, it will likely be some kind of Vampire Survivors-like game that I'll probably be playing or something. But we'll see. There's a lot of games, especially indie games, just coming out back to back to back to back. So we'll see what Saturday night brings for that. But Sunday, definitely will be back into No Man's Sky, finishing Expedition 4 and moving on to Expedition 5. And we'll be continuing with that, and I'll try to do the longer streams that I've been doing. Then next week's going to be interesting. So Monday and Tuesday have been kind of all over the place. We still have some Borderlands 4 to do, but I don't know if I'm going to jump back into Borderlands 4 yet, or if I'm going to do other things. I definitely want to get back to Slime Rancher 2, since that's out, and then we'll see what goes from there. I don't know. I'm going to keep Monday and Tuesday as kind of an open-ended thing right now because there's so many games going on. I might just do them as progression days, where we just kind of, I might rotate it in some games and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think that about covers it right now. My friends, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope if you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, maybe toss my way, that would be much appreciated and helps out tremendously, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.